Hello and welcome back to Gondor. The king has returned. Aragorn sits atop the throne of Gondor. The line of his sealed door is once again at war with Mordor, and hopefully it goes a little bit better than last time. I mean, it didn't go badly last time, but it could have gone better. We could have wiped him out forever, and well, that is our goal. Now, apparently Aragorn does change his name in the books. I'm kind of tempted to stick with his name here because I know it. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe we'll change it once we finish our wars with Mordor and, you know, it's kind of a, we have returned, we have defeated the enemy, and now I'm embracing our position as the king. Maybe that's something that we could do? I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how things play out and what we want to do with it. Anyway, I did invalidate my allies' war, or my vassals' war, when we went to war with Mordor, which was slightly unfortunate. However, it's not too bad. We can always do it again, and they are still incredibly out of money and incredibly weak, so we should be fine to go down here, siege our land. So, let's raise up some troops. Okay. That does not look like enough troops. There we go, that's better. Right, and we'll wait for them to merge, or wait for them to fully gather. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, is there anything in here I need to deal with? No. Right. Wait for our troops to gather. Oh, maybe going to speed forward help. Factions against us? Denethor has created Liberty faction. Why? What's up, Denethor? You don't like me? Oh, because you're not on my council. Okay. This council doesn't look right. Nobody's a powerful vassal. Huh. Okay, I think it reset my council. Yeah. Yeah, because these guys were definitely on my council before. I think it reset them. Denethor, you're my steward. I don't even need to look at anything else. You're my steward. Who's my chancellor? Sea Lord seems good as a position for you. You can now do domestic affairs. Marshal, that'll be Imrahil. Perfect. Yeah, looking much better. Spy Master. Yeah, you can stay my Spy Master. You seem to like me and you're good at the job. Perfect. Right. We have our troops, we've merged them together, and I'm just working out how I want to handle this war. So, what I think I want to do is I want to head down here, drop off some troops, and then try and hold the choke point. I think that makes a lot of sense, and then kind of send some troops down here and just siege slowly. That works for me. Oh! LSR or Aragorn. So, this is a name that he takes in the books, and this is interesting that it's offering it to me in a separate event. So I'm assuming that event in here is if you happen to be playing as somebody else who has the blood, who takes over Gondor, you can then choose to take a name. Maybe that's what you can do there, or somebody else of his house, potentially. Interesting that they have the option for both. Okay, anyway. In the days of old, it was the way of the Númenórean kings to take their names in Quenya. Though this practice has long since passed, I could revive it. The people have taken to calling me the Elfstone. Perhaps that would be a fitting name for a king. There are a scant few that are pushing me towards taking up a name in Adunaic. Okay. Do we take the name? We're not taking this name down here, because I have no connection to it whatsoever. So it's Aragorn or his book name. We're going to go with book name, sure. I was going to switch it when we had won the wars with Mordor anyway. Given it's given us an event for it, might as well just do it now. Tar Elessar shall be, a scion of Eldros. Alright, or Elros, I should say. I think I added in an extra syllable. A new house for a new age? The line of Isildur and of Elendil, his father, at last sits once more in Minas Tirith. But a new age is dawning on us, a new Gondor. Shall I add another branch to the great tree of Elros and begin a new royal house? Well, I would assume that's what he did in the books, otherwise why would it give it as an option here? So maybe we will, or maybe he just considered it in the books. We're going to be the house Tel Kontar. That is our new house. Cool. So we are now Elisar Tel Kontar. Kind of rolls off the tongue slightly. Okay. So, oh, something's under siege by Sauron. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay. So, if he's got all of his troops down there, that means we don't need to head up here any longer. Okay, can I walk here without taking attrition? I can. Wonderful. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to station besiegers. We're going to walk the rest over here. We're going to station besiegers, and then we're going to walk back. Yeah, station besiegers, walk back. Yeah, just to here for just now. Do a little splitting up. Send them over places. I did that wrong. That's fine. You're going to head up here. And you are going to stay here. I think I messed it up somewhere. One of these armies is... Oh, two of them are hidden there. There we go. So that's better. Right, go. Perfect. So they're now all going to go and get their supply limits up here. They're going to take a while to siege through our territory, and we're currently taking the war goal. So that seems fine. The war goal is this duchy right here, which we're going to get all of, in theory, in like 3 sieges. And then maybe we send our troops down this way and we beat them up. Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's go speed 5. Nobody's going to fight us. A dream from long ago. I first met Arwen Undomil when I was 20 in the gardens of Rivendell. And then I named her Luthien, for she was surely the most beautiful of all the living. On Seren Amroth in Lorien did we swear to be bound, even under the shadow of the east and the twilight of the west. Through many trials now I have come, and the time has come to fulfill our promises to each other. So, we can go for a dream from long ago, finally realized. So we marry Arwen, we lose celibate, and we lose cannot marry. Fantastic. We dream of a shield maiden of Rohan, where we marry Éowyn. We're not going to do that. We could marry LOTR, which we're also not going to do, who is a maiden of Numenor's high kindred. I think instead what we're going to do is we're going to choose this one. We're going to marry Arwen. I think that seems like the right option. Also, what a weird look he has on his face here. He almost looks fine in the bottom left corner when he's like in angry war mood. When he's in kind of weird mood, he just looks odd. See, you see when he has this look on his face? This is absolutely... This is fine. This is odd. Anyway. Right. With my marriage to High Queen Arwen, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. Of course, I will collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? Well, we're going to collect it because I'm running out of money. Unfortunately, is the correct answer here. The glory of Gondor restored. The king has at last returned to Gondor, and our people now rejoice. But a fell wind is upon the east, and the malice that was slowly building has now turned into a fiery hate at the return of his oldest foe. Time shall tell if the king's return signals a new beginning or an end. So we gain the nickname Evan Yatar. We get Anduril for 200 years, which is our sword, which has martial prowess and prestige attached to it. Fantastic. I also noticed that this has something... Oh, right, okay, so that just brings up your... Alright, information on Anduril. We get prestige, we get piety, we get gold, and we get an army of 30 men in Minas Tirith. Ah, yes. Just what I needed. 30 men. Ah, fantastic. I assume that that's lore-based? Yeah, okay, so what's up with it? The Grey Company. They're just, like, 30 men? They're elite quality. Oh, okay, never mind. Their stats are pretty good. So I take it back. Okay. Why don't you come join in? My level of fame went up. I'm now distinguished. Yeah, people have heard who I am. You know, just... I'm pretty popular, you know. Like, people have heard of me. Right. Let's keep going. It looks like Denethor has got rid of his faction, which is probably smart of him. The queen is with child. At last, the long-sundered lines of the half-elven are once more united, and that union is now made manifest, for Arwen is with child. It is a joyous occasion, and all of Minas Tirith rejoices with its king as they await the arrival of the heir to the throne. I did forget to look at Arwen here. Okay. So, your wife, friend, and soulmate. So she's genius, she's beautiful, charismatic negotiator, but the main thing is she's an elf. 28,000 extra years of life expectancy. It's got attraction bonuses, same culture bonuses. I think these are just like the health bonus and disease resistance and the hostile schemer, just to keep it so that even though the life expectancy is high, she actually lives. But lowered fertility, which doesn't seem to matter, as I'm fairly certain that was a story event for a child. So we lost the siege down here. There's not a lot we can do. Did Sauron just offer me a white piece? No. I decline? Yeah. This seems just unnecessary. Right, so we finished the first siege. We'll wait for the other one to finish before we head further south. That's fine. I don't really care about those guys. They're just raiders. They're not even in my lands yet. The Oath of Sirion. A rider has arrived at Minas Tirith from Idora, seeking an emergency audience with the Lord of the White Tower. After being ushered in, he cuts immediately to the point. Rohan is hard-pressed by its foes, and calls upon Gondor to aid her, as both sides swore in the days of Eorl and Sirion. Many times has the oath been called upon by both sides, and the few times it has not been fulfilled was due to both kingdoms simultaneously facing attacks. What does the White Tower bid this messenger of the Horse Lords? Does Gondor stand with our northern ally? Of course we do. It's a Wildman conquest. Okay. Well, that's fine. We actually joined 2 wars. But yeah, we'll join. Why not? I actually don't think Gondor are going to need me whatsoever. Yeah, so they're about to win this one. The Wildman army. Yeah, I think you got this. Wait a second. That's including our troops, right? Oh no, you actually do need you do need some help. Okay. I'll be up there in a minute. Yeah, let's siege this down. Heir to the kings of men. The child comes quickly and fairly painlessly, and he is strong and healthy. From a mere glance, it is apparent that he takes after both of his parents, and that he shall be wise, strong, and beautiful in his manhood. What shall be his name? This last scion of the fading elves, heir to the kings of men. His name shall be Eldarion. Okay. We have a son who is beautiful, genius, robust, and has pure blood. Wonderful. We're missing a marshal. New marshal is going to be Forlong. And now we need to figure out what to do next in this war. We only have one singular thing left to siege. I'm going to send him down there just to see how this goes. Let's merge up. Okay, we're currently leading this one. That's fine. How long is it going to take? 7 months. I kind of want to send an army back. But if I send an army back, then this is going to become a very... Yeah, this could be an odd situation if I send an army back. We're going to split up. Where's this army's troops? Nowhere. Okay, well, that makes it an easier choice. Given that they currently don't exist, I think I'm happy to stay around here for a little bit. We also have less troops than I thought we did, which is fine, but like a little annoying. You can hang out here. You're going to head back here, and you're going to turn around and attack if they think that they're raiding. Martial perk. I'm gallant. Wonderful. When can we switch? We can switch in 4 years. Okay, cool. That's fine. They're currently sieging down here. There's absolutely nothing we can do until we take this province. You want a white piece? I decline. Right. Continue chilling. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around a map table with Prince Angbor and Prince Forlong, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Angbor bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims that we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Forlong explains how we need to watch what our foes do and respond accordingly. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. We're going to choose this one because we get both bonuses. So we get enemy fatal casualties up and attacker advantage, plus movement speed and defender and less enemy defensive advantage. That just seems good. Right. Cool. We now have all of our troops together. We're going to merge into this province and we're going to go fight. We're going to lead with our 55 advantage. We have crushed them before they even got the second lot in. We crushed them again. Wonderful. 2 prisoners can be ransomed. We can ransom Zabbug and Chief Yagdush. Sure, let's ransom both of them. We're max battle war score, which is fine. Nobody's sieging up here. How much do they have in siege war stuff? They have 21%. Okay, and how much do we need? We need like 89, right? Yeah, we need 89%, or I guess 90 probably to actually be over to win this war. Okay. Well, I mean, seems sensible that we just walk down here and start sieging. Station besiegers, next one. Station besiegers. Also, do you notice how nobody lived in that fight? I can call upon the oath. I don't really need to. We're kind of fine. Right, we are going to lose some troops here though, but that's okay. Happy to siege. How long is it going to take? 2 years. Okay, let's just let it go. Greetings, my perceptive liege. In serving as your steward, I have learned much about record keeping and finance. I am willing to tutor you in these topics in order to gain your favor. So we can get finance lessons, which gets us 3 stewardship for 5 years. A generous offer, but what if I help you instead? We can both benefit from our knowledge together. Okay. So I get taking finance. So what does this do? So he gets a hook on us, or we can do this and try and permanently increase his stats, or I manage just fine on my own. Let's try and improve his diplomacy. Sure, why not? And he can get taking etiquette lessons even if it fails. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and I get a favor on him instead. Yeah, let's do that. I've gained that on him. Did he get the etiquette lessons? No, so he must have got the permanent diplomacy, right? Well, it's hard to tell because it would have raised his base, but anyway. That seems fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. When change his contract, I don't see a reason to rip off the person who just held my land for me so nicely. It does look like they're about to siege that. They are indeed. Let's leave our troops here. March your way up. We are... Oh, we didn't even take attrition walking back. Wonderful. Right, beat him up. We have lost the Wildman conquest of Westmark. That was quick. I can only assume that they just happened to siege... or not siege, but like they managed to capture somebody important in that war. Or I missed it down the bottom, going up to max. Okay. Are we good to stand here? No, not in the slightest. There's actually no part of standing there, which is good. So let's just do a little splitting up here. You're going to go here. Here. Right. That's fine. Continuing our sieges. We actually won this one here, so let's move this army up there. Okay. Again, Queen Arwen has become pregnant, and all the kingdom is ripe with anticipation, and many guessing whether Prince Eldarion or Eldarion shall receive a brother or sister, boy or a girl. Okay. Back down here to our sieges. By my foe, Prince Immoral? What do you mean, my foe? Wait, is he not my Wait. I thought you were my vassal. How are you my foe? That's kind of weird, but I guess it's because of this oath. Okay, yeah, that's turned a little bit odd. I need to go over there and solve that in a minute. That's a large army. Merge back here. Alright. Yeah, merge. March your way up. Time to beat them up again. This is good. Yeah, we won that one. Our level of devotion went up. They're running away. These two are about to finish, which is really good. We're at 90%, which is all we need. I am just going to enforce my demands. I get the 2 encampments I'm after. Wonderful. Wait, what? That's fine. It took away our sieges first, which is why it looked a little weird. So it took away our sieges, then it said, hey, you've won. That's a very odd way of doing that, but hey. We're able to hold on to these bits of land. That's okay. Yeah, I'm just checking. There's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, fine. Don't need to feudalize or anything. No. We can usurp the war camp, which I think is the kingdom title. So it probably becomes something else afterwards, but that's fine. Right. You two are going to merge here. You guys are going to work out the quickest way to there. You guys are going to work out the quickest way to there. Wonderful. I'm going to switch... Oh, I need to do it like this. You're going to switch to him. Then you're going to switch to him. Right. Just need to take out the raiders first. Merge. Attack. We have crushed them, which is nice. We got some money back for that as well. 2,500 are going to head over here. And they're going to go to that land. 7 years! Wait, do you have my siege units? No. Wait, the siege units there? Is that 7 years worth? Wait, do I have siege units? No. Oh. Okay, I don't have siege units anymore. Are trebuchets the best? Of course trebuchets are the best. Let's like get a few trebuchets. Okay. Then like I'm gonna raise them. I guess I should wait for them to reinforce. They white pieced. Okay, so be it. That's fine. Too many things. Too many things open. After a tiring birth, the king is past his second child. After a tiring birth, the king is past his second child, his first daughter. She takes after her mother closely, and all can see that she will be an incomparable beauty in the flowering of her youth. What shall she be named, this rival to the even star, the beauty of the ancient days made manifest once more? Luthien, that'll be her name. Cool. I think I can disband my troops happily now. Yeah, no problem. Right. Found Holy Order. Seems the wrong time to be doing that. New lifestyle perk. Okay. How will I use this lifestyle perk game? I would love to change off of this. Yeah. Can I get... I don't really want to get rid of it permanently. I just want to get rid of it. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of it for just now. Right. What are we going to do? We have unsafe highways. I think that's from, like, someone being bankrupt, which means it's probably your land. No? Okay. Right. Where do we go from here? Well, having this little bit of land's quite nice, because now we can actually... We have a proper traveling place through... We have a proper route down to this bit. Just nice in terms of how it looks. What's our actual land that we hold? Minas Tirith, Emin Arnon, which we just got, Rianbar. Ah, okay, yeah. So this is land we just took over. So that's what that is. All right, we have this land as well, and then we have this land. Okay. So we can take the war camp of Emin Arnon back. How much does it cost to usurp? 250? Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? This is now our kingdom. I might just give it all away. We had some other people who were in our house, right? Who happened to be near us. Yeah, so like this guy, my knight, the 105-year-old. Halbarad, I'm going to grant you. This. Is this not part of the land as well? Wait a second. Is this not part of the same bit of land? Oh, this is part of a different one. Wait, that's the Kingdom of Aethilia. Oh, this governorship is only a duchy. But it is part of that as well. Huh, I wonder why it wasn't showing up the same. Anyway, I'm still going to give it to him. Yeah, easiest way is to do this. Yeah, so I'm going to give you... Oh, it's because this has a castle underneath. So this is actually a... Yeah, okay, I was on the wrong level. This is barony level. Okay, fine. And you can get the governorship. He's going to be very happy, and he already was happy. Boromir will be transferred with the titles as a vassal. Oh, on the other hand, like I'm going to give it to Boromir. Like 100%? Yeah. Why would I not do that? Yeah. He remains my vassal, but he gets a little bit ranked up. That seems cool. Can I create you this kingdom? Yes. Alright, I'm going to create it, and then I'm going to grant it to Boromir. And this one's... well, I could also grant it to Faramir. Which one's older? Boromir, right? Yeah, I'm going to grant it all to Boromir. You can have this princedom. Right, cool. So he's now Prince Boromir. Cool. Right. We can transfer this High Lord something something. Sure. You're transferred. Right. That seems good to me. Yeah, it makes this side look a little bit better as well. Oh, it was this land down here we just transferred over, right? Yeah. Okay. What else is within that kingdom that we've now got? Ah, it's this bit of Mordor. Well, hopefully, Boromir will go and press that himself. Cool. And we can start picking up the rest of the bits outside this mountain range. That seems good. Yeah. I'm happy with what we've done this time. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to end the episode here. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.